Look at this dude.
What's poppin'? Everybody, welcome back to another video. Hey man, if you haven't already done so, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Smash the like button, click that bell while you're at it, so you can be a part of the Post Noti gang family. Best family on YouTube. That's no cap, hands down. Hey man, we got a darn man video today. We got single mom mocks a man offering help. Single mom mocks at a man offering help. Okay, we're gonna see what this is about. Let's talk more reacting. Let's dive right into this video. Let's go.
Despite your assumptions, I'm not a weak woman who needs a man to rescue her. You're like all of these men who see a woman by herself and think she's helpless. Well,
And we just getting straight into it, man. What even took place for her to be coming at him like this?
I hate to break it to you, but I am perfectly capable of carrying 2 grocery bags by myself.
I'm sure you are. Look, I'm sorry I offended you. That's not what I was going for here.
Then what were you going for? Is this some weird attempt to hit on me?
Hit on you? No, not at all.
Please just leave me alone, will you?
No offense meant. Everyone needs a little help from time to time.
You know, I understand in regards of where she's coming from, in regards of like not being interested in like talking to strangers, people you don't know. You don't know what their intentions are. Like she may have had bad experiences in her past in regards of trying to get to know a stranger. Because like I said, you just don't know what they're capable of doing.
Okay to admit it.
Look, I'm not weak, I'm not helpless, and I don't want or need your help, got it?
Loud and
Sorry to
clear.
have bothered you. Have a nice day.
Maybe she's just having a bad day. Who knows? Man, the way expensive eggs are, bro. You just threw down pretty much $20 just in eggs alone, bro. I would be heated.
Hey, do you need some help?
Thanks.
Rough day, huh?
I don't know the half of it.
Well, I know being a single mom isn't easy.
How did you know I was a single mom?
Lucky guess. Don't feel bad.
She's had some sort of bad experiences. That's what it is. That's why she's so standoffish at least when it comes to men. Because she comes off more, I guess, an innocent presence. The fact that she's a woman and she also is carrying a baby in her arms, and makes you look, I guess, less threatening of a person. You feel me?
I'm a single mom too. I know the struggle is real and it can be difficult.
I feel like I'm struggling more than anyone right now.
Well, they say that it helps if you talk to someone. If you want, I can be a really good listener.
Where do I start? My husband left me on the day my baby was born. He said he wasn't ready to be a dad. Turns out he...
Honestly, I get a little confused. I mean, I guess I understand in regards in a sense of like, when you get involved with somebody in a relationship or anything like that, you should be able to realize who you're getting involved with before even like the dating starts. Like, obviously with him, dude not ready to be a dad, I know so many situations where individuals, guys mainly, are just not ready to be a dad and end up leaving the relationship and leaving the woman high and dry. I don't know about y'all, but when I get involved with somebody, I make it known, like for me personally, I want to have more kids in my life. You feel me? So it wouldn't be right if I get with somebody that isn't wanting to have kids. You feel me? Because then we're gonna clash at the end of the day. So I don't like it's. I guess I don't know. I see people end up in situations like that where a baby gets involved and boom, one of the parents is just not ready to be a parent. You feel me?
He
Like,
was sleeping with someone the entire time I was pregnant. And he refuses to pay child support, and I can't afford child care, so I had to get another job to work from home. and that job is barely getting me by. And I really don't know if I'm going to be able to do this by myself.
I'm so sorry that you're going through all of this. But you don't have to do things by yourself. There are plenty of good people out there in the world that want to help you. You just have to let them in.
It's hard to do that though, especially if you have bad experiences to allow people in. For me, I'm a very open book, but I'm a very private person at the same time, to where it's hard for me to allow somebody into my life like that because of my personal bad experiences of allowing people to get too close to me and then end up using anything against me in bad ways. So I'm a very more so closed up of a person than I used to be.
That's nice and all, but that's never been my experience.
Well, I think I have something that might help.
No, that's okay. I was just venting. I'll be fine on my own.
I thought the same thing when I was in your shoes. I thought that if I asked for help, then I'd admit that I failed. But that's not true. The support group helped me in countless ways. Not only did I meet a lot of wonderful people, but I made a lot of friends too. Everybody needs help from time to time.
Yeah, it's not bad asking for help, even like if you do have bad experiences, because if you just stay closed up for the rest of your life just based off bad experiences, you're never going to have that chance of meeting someone potentially that could be extremely a wonderful thing in your life. So yeah, you just have to know, I guess, how to pick. Once you start seeing like red flags, that's why it's important to pay attention to red flags and don't be a gullible person. If you allow yourself to be gullible and open to too many people, that's giving them too much access to you, which could be jeopardizing for you in the long run. You feel me?
Shouldn't let pride get in the way of accepting help from other people.
Even so, I can't go to the support group because I can't afford a sitter.
Thankfully, they let parents bring their children.
Wow.
So, keep it.
Okay, I will. But I doubt I'll ever use it.
I guess I never really thought about that. Like, I guess offering, the advantage of bringing your kids with you to something like that. Because typically that's kind of your time to, I guess, step away from parent life and, get involved with other single moms and things of that nature. But I guess essentially at the end of the day, if you're not getting any help, you are going to have no choice but to bring your kid pretty much everywhere you go.
Emily, do you have the numbers for the Underhill account?
Yes, sir. I worked all week on them, and I think you'll find the results very interesting.
Emily, what's that noise?
Sorry, it's just my baby.
Can't you put it somewhere else?
Put it somewhere else? It is a human being.
Isn't another room, sir. She's usually really calm, but she's fighting off a cold.
Well, do something to keep it quiet so we can get on with it, will you?
I'm trying, sir. So, as I was saying, the numbers for the Underhill deal look really... Come on, sweetie, it's okay.
Alright, this isn't working out. So let's put a pin in this, and then we'll start it back up in the morning.
No, wait, I can get her settled.
You'll find a babysitter in the morning, or else you have to look for a new job.
That's a very tough position to be in, man, especially when you don't have anyone to lean on.
Look who it is.
Oh, great. What are you doing here? Stalking me?
No. I promise.
Then what are you doing here? Oh, you're a single parent?
Yes, I am. That's why I wanted to help you the other day. I know how hard being a single parent can be. My wife passed away giving birth to our daughter. Losing her was tremendously difficult. Trying to figure out how to raise her on my own seemed nearly impossible. I was working a job 100 hours a week, and when I became a single dad, that schedule couldn't possibly work out. I had to change careers in order to spend more time with her.
I don't think like until like you can really relate and understand when having a kid, it is one of those. It's the most wonderful things to ever experience when having kids, but it can get a lot. Your day-to-day schedule changes dramatically from going as a single, no kids, to then boom having kids, and then boom you're also by yourself. Like there's a lot that can play a big dramatic role in a negative and positive way. I can't imagine like being in a single position like that, and you have no one to lean on. You don't have like that one person you could call that you can always like depend on. Like it is important to have people you can depend on. Like for me, like I've made it known that I'm I'm alone a lot, but I do know when to, or who and when to reach out to someone that I may need someone to talk to. You feel me? But
And looking for a new job while raising a baby wasn't easy.
Tell me about it. Sorry, I had no idea.
It's okay. How could you have known?
So how did you get through it?
Well, the first step was admitting that I needed help. At first I thought it was weak, but it couldn't be further from the truth. Then when I did start asking for help, I was amazed at how many good people were out there eager to help. It changed my life. That's why I started the support group.
oh, that's his
That
business.
is truly an inspiration. And again, I'm sorry for how I treated you the other day.
It's okay. I get it.
Yeah, like I said, it's definitely understanding with her being standoffish like that. Because, like I've said plenty of times, this world is ugly at the same time. It's a dangerous world at the end of the day.
Will you be joining us today?
Really? You still want me to join even after how horrible I was to you?
Of course. Everyone in there has been where you are at least once or twice. But together, we can help each other get better.
Yeah, on some real ish, man. And you could be in a situation. There's no age cap. There's no age limit. No, none of that. Whatever could be essentially a struggling situation. Whatever you're going through, asking for help. There's nothing wrong with it. Now, obviously, you don't want to allow yourself to be so dependent on on people as well, to where you can't be self-reliant. So that's another thing as well. I guess it's just finding that balance in between getting help, needing help, and when to not ask for it if it's going to be more, I guess, a negative impact on your life. So the hardest part is, like I said, just when to ask for help, who to ask for help with, and just reading red flags. That's what's going to protect you. But hey, man, if you guys made it to the end, greatly appreciate it. Smash the like button, leave a comment, click that bell while you're at it. Till next time, I'm gonna see y'all next time. I'm out.